Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a new episode of The Infected. I do apologize if my voice is a bit different today. My husband brought this nasty virus home from work, and yeah, we've been living with that for the last week or so. I have been doing a lot of work off camera. As you can see, I've been doing actually been destroying quite a bit of stuff here. I did a test build in a test world. I just got in there and kind of, seen what I could build here and how I could make the roof turn out. And yeah, we've been doing a lot of work off camera trying to figure that out. And the only thing that I can come up with, the only thing that I can come up with is to shorten this down by one foundation, all this back porch area, and it'll look sort of okay. So that's what we're going to do. And what we've been working on is just, deleting a lot of this and trying to rebuild some of it just to make it look good. Um, so it's not too much of an issue. We do have a lot of planks in our inventory already, and I don't really want to so I can't have this one. Delete that. It's hanging out over the porch and I don't like that. It doesn't look good. Um, well, let's just throw these in here. Let's get ourselves a set of stairs down here. Come on. You can do it here. Okay, I'm probably going to have to delete this set before I can get any more crafted here. Let me just throw some planks back up here and plank stands. I've been doing a little bit of work inside as well. I'm going to have to finish, well, I need to finish that, of course. But I am going to have to complete the roof here because we're going to have to go up another story on most of it to make the roof turn out okay. So let's go ahead and get that. Let's pick up these planks here. Okay, now let's get another set of stairs in here. And what is the deal? Why can I not build that? Okay. Number 4 is my bow. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy. Okay. So I did bring all the plant beds back here as well. I don't have them placed yet, but I am working on trying to get that done. And I'm still not sure why this is not working out here. Let's move this set of spikes. Is that what the holdup was? Just a set of spikes? It doesn't appear to be so. Is there anything on the ground here? What about this little number? Let's delete this. Just fill this one in. And see if that's what the problem was. I don't know what's going on here, why I cannot do that. Is it this set of spikes? Now there's nothing really in the way here. There should be absolutely nothing preventing that from being built. I still need 2 more logs here. Okay. Let's go ahead and delete this set as well. Or this foundation piece, sorry. Let's get that placed. And you in here. And we'll get you done also. One more for you. Let's go ahead and put some railings down as well. Placeables, construction, railings. Let's go ahead and see if we can get these done. And hopefully we can make this look as good as possible. So we did do a lot of work, like I mentioned, off camera. I did go out to the cave. I got 2 full crates of lead, I want to start getting some of the wind turbines going as well pretty soon. I was hopeful to get that done in this episode, however, I'm not quite sure it's going to happen. And let's just throw another one in there. And let's do one more, or two more, of these pillars, these wooden pillars. Let's place one here and one here. I think that's right. That's actually sticking out on the outside, but I think it'll be okay for now. Let's go ahead and drop these in here. We need one more. We have that completed. I ended up doing more than that, more than the original design, just because I think it looks a bit more rustic. I want to get rid of this tree as well. Let's go ahead and chop that down. Okay, we're gonna have to move some more spikes, place these back near the porch area here, but I can do all of that off camera. That's not a big deal. The biggest problem currently is just getting a lot of this stuff, built, get most of it taken care of. Take these logs in here with me and try to get these steps done. Okay, so something else I've been looking at doing is making a living room area here, and as well as making a bedroom area. So construction, let's do some interior walls here. Let's do an interior wooden door frame just here. I wonder if the door, because I want to move the door so that it'll open toward the inside, but I'm not sure if that will be an issue if I place that there or not. At least these doesn't take a lot of wooden logs to get these completed. That's always a good thing. Let's just take a couple of these inside and to get them done. And I really like the look of these wooden walls. I think they add a lot to the game, having these different textures. I'm going to place another wall just there, and then I'm going to fill in the rest of the living room area just here. I did want a big living room. I don't really have a lot that I want to place in here, but I did want a pretty big living room just to make it look nice. Place some chairs in there and a rug if we can get enough wool and all of that stuff done. Let's go ahead and drop some more planks into these walls. They do definitely take a lot of planks. We're out of planks already. Let's get a couple of logs and drop in there. Let's just fill up this cart for now. Let's get over here and pick up a few of these as well. And let's take our cart back inside. Okay, let's just fill up these walls here. Okay, so that seems to have all of that completed. Let's just drop this back out here for now. And I do want to place a bedroom area here. Maybe some type of, just put the bed in here, maybe a crate to make it look nice. We do have this clothing rack here. Would like to place some lighting in here also, and just make things look a bit nicer. I might do a bedroom and actual door. So let's see if I can do a door there and a wall piece. So the last time one of these Vambies acted really weird, I ended up killing the Vambie. I don't know what happened, but I ended up killing the Vambie. It was right here. I went to harvest its body. It jumped up, of course, ran around and ended up nearly killing me. And then I actually had to kill it about 3 different times. I know that sounds a bit off the wall, and trust me, it was. And I really wish I was recording when that happened. But yeah, that was a very, very scary moment for me. Let's just place you right here. And let's just close the doorway for now. Let's go ahead and place another wall piece just here. And then we'll have ourselves a bedroom when we get all of this completed. I do think it's mostly just planks currently that we do need. Let's go ahead and do that. Grab as many as we can. I really am enjoying having this bigger backpack just so that we can, you know, have enough storage for all the planks and everything that we need to pick up. And let's go ahead and fill that up and get that completed. So we do have our living room done now. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm going to finish these windows, of course. And actually, this is going to be glass here, just in the front. Not quite sure that this piece will be glass just yet, but I do want to do some upgrades on that and get that, you know, upgraded to the dry bricks, or the, you know, the bricks that we can turn that into, just so it'll have a bit more strength and we don't have to worry about another breach like last episode. Hopefully we can figure that out and get that up and going. Let's go ahead and move this clothing rack. We do need to start getting our winter clothing completed. Just move that right here in the corner. And we have this light here. I don't really love the pumpkin lights. I know the season is over. I know this is just free lighting though, honestly. So I am going to be continuing to keep these and to use these just for a bit longer until we actually get, you know, everything done that we need to, and get, you know, get some power and stuff up and going. I'm just going to rotate the bed a bit here, place it right here in the corner, and we have ourselves a bedroom. I am going to place the loom in here, and the loom is just because, you know, we don't really use this for anything much now, and I don't really have a lot of storage space for that. So this will all be the kitchen area. I am going to be deleting this staircase, getting rid of that, and using this one permanently. You know, we can get up here, we can get out on this deck. I think it looks nice up here. So over here, this is the grinder, the sharpener for the iron tools. And if you're unaware of how that works, it just resharpens your tools so that you don't have to craft more. We've been doing a lot of work with these iron tools, and I have been needing to get them sharpened. So I did build this. It runs on oil. It doesn't run all the time. It's not too expensive to make. Placeables, I think it's under others here. The grinder. You just need some small stone and planks, 6 iron ingots, and 6 mechanical parts. And you can, you know, just sharpen your tools. You don't have to craft more tools. I did bring a couple of these up here. I'm not quite sure yet how I will be going about getting those filled up. I do need to move these spike traps in a bit closer to the base. That is okay. I do want to continue working on this roof as much as possible. So let's just continue filling up our backpack here. And we're going to be needing a lot of clay as well. So I want to get the clay extractor up and going at some point. We need a lot of wooden logs here, and that's okay. Probably will have to work on getting all of these off camera as well. Simply because it is a lot of work to get done, and I don't necessarily have a lot of logs chopped down. I can use the ones that we do have. It's not that big of a deal. Go ahead and fill this up and drop that in there. Let's get get up here and continue working on this roof. Let's get some more planks. I'm sorry, logs. Okay, didn't mean to fall down there. And I'm a bit jammed. Let's just go back up this direction. I do want to place some railings around that just so we don't do that all the time. Might be beneficial to do that pretty soon. Okay, the last couple of logs here. And we have a crack in our ceiling. Okay. So, with that being said, let's just do some railings here, just so we'll have them done. It's not that big of a deal. I just don't want to be falling down here. And let's do this one. And it'll take a couple of logs, but we'll get that done as well. Not a huge deal. Let's go ahead and fill the cart back up. And hopefully in the next episode we can get a bit more done as far as some more, extractors up and going. Get some electrical items up and going. I want to get some wind turbines working and moving and all of that. And I do know that there is a Vambie outside attacking the base. It did sound like he died or she died on the spikes. That's okay. So the trees do grow back. If you're not aware of that, they do tend to grow back, and that is fine with me. We do enjoy having, these trees so close by the base and all of that. Okay. Let's just fill this cart up as well. We'll take it up with us also and just have it up there and full of logs, and that should be nice. We shouldn't like a ton, getting the railings done up here either. Probably only one. Okay, so now we won't fall down nearly as much. I think that looks a bit nicer. Getting just a few things done with the base. I really like that. Okay, let's go ahead and just drop you in here. Let's grab a few more of you. And yeah, we're doing really, really well on getting this completed. Ceiling pieces. We'll probably build most of this off camera just to have it completed and out of the way. I hear you, sheep. I hear you. Okay. Still have a lot of work left to do. A ton of it, actually. At least we do have some of the plant beds up and going. We do need to work on getting more of those done as well. Okay, let's take the cart back down here, back out on the back porch, and we're nearly out of logs altogether. So I can now start placing these guys in here and getting them ready for winter. I think that'll be nice. I want to place them in that direction. So someone did leave me a nice comment on the last video of the infected, stating that you can sort of hide the wiring. It just takes a bit of work, a bit more resources, and that's okay. I am fine with doing that. I really don't like the look of the wires just being everywhere, so I would rather spend a few more resources and have things look a bit nicer, than to just have everything just kind of thrown about. I don't like the look of the wiring at all in this game, but it is what it is. We'll try our best to make it look as nice as possible. And I'm just placing these plant beds in here, and hopefully we can get started on some plants so that we'll have them, and that is not right where that needs to be. So that we'll have, these plants so that we can start moving up our stats a bit further. I'm just going to have to go with that for now. Okay. I know, these are all going in a bit. I will work on trying to move these again off camera. I don't want to bore you guys with that. I'm just trying to get these placed in here as quickly as possible. I want to get some plants growing pretty quick. And I don't want to plant them outside because, again, we are in fall, and I know that these plants will freeze if we leave them out, in this type of weather. I know that they will not survive, and we won't be able to use these guys. Well, that's sort of okay. Let's get our light on. It's starting to get dark. And yeah, we've done okay. We've done a bit of building. We've done a bit of destroying. We've done a bit of, moving things around. Not bad overall for an episode. I do want to do a bit more work off camera, getting some more things moved around. And hopefully in the next episode we can at least get 4 or 5 of these wind turbines up and going so that we can start getting some of the, the oil and all of that going as well. I really just want to place that there for now, just to have it. I know there's an extra trap or two, and that's okay, but it is what it is. So for now, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.